Welcome to Fit to Be Real.
And a little extra.
I'm Victoria.
Hey guys, I'm Carly.
And if you usually watch us, we had some technical difficulties. So we're just audio this week.
It's weird to think about that going back.
This is how we only did it.
I know. I like it.
This is how we only did it.
This is how we
only did it. This is how it was done.
Although I was told also I still cannot stop. She does not want to edit this. I have to make sure I don't cancel myself.
Well, to think about, I would do like 8 hours of editing, of taking ums out and dead space. And oh no, do that again, try it again. And we would just like start over.
I mean, how many times mom hit the table when the microphone was sitting on the table?
She still does that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would take me like weeks. A week. Like an entire week to edit because I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still don't really. But yeah, times they have changed.
And now we're going back in time today.
Changes. So.
Take it out. You said
I'll circle back at 2:20.
Okay.
Let's just do like a mini recap. What all you all heard was a bikini wax.
Yes.
Then we went to the bikini in Mexico.
We wore the bikini in Mexico.
And then came back.
We are back.
Lots have happened. I'm not well.
You good?
No. I'm drunk. I have Bailey's in my coffee.
It is 9:30. She is
tequila.
already on Mexico time. That was my Mexico time, 9:30. I was like, oh, breakfast and a mimosa.
Honestly, 9:30 was like, so much had happened already.
I know.
It was not of it. People are like, how was it? How was vacation? I'm like, it wasn't vacation.
Like, you don't vacation with us the way we vacation. The texts start rolling in around 8 a.m. Who's going to breakfast? Where is everyone? I put towels down at the pool. Are we doing a cabana today?
Yeah.
Like, that starts at 8. Sometimes earlier.
When there's like 55, so what, we have 55, 56 people on a vacation where you know everyone just about. So it's like constant socializing, making sure you're seeing the right people, making sure people are like included and
make sure everybody had like, not to sound in any way anything, but like make sure that everybody spends time with you equally so nobody's feelings get hurt.
Yeah, it's not relaxing. I was like, it was a blast. It was so much fun, but it wasn't like, I don't feel reset, recharged coming back.
I would have, because the last day was pretty relaxing. You weren't there.
That's true. You guys had 2 days after the wedding to just not like, I don't know. I don't know what was different after the wedding versus before the wedding.
Just not rushing out of the cabana to go shower. Make sure the kids showered by a certain time. It was more like you get down to the pool or the beach whenever you get down there, and dinner can be at whatever time because there's no 5 o'clock rehearsal dinner or 5 o'clock wedding. Do you know what I mean?
And you've seen everyone, so it's like, oh, all right, you guys do dinner over there.
Yeah,
it's okay.
No worries.
See you later.
Yeah.
Like, we had a lot of like, just make sure we're all have to eat together at every single meal, and make sure there's enough chairs and tables, and that's just stressful.
And you left the morning after the wedding, which is like everyone was exhausted the next day, and so we got to relax that day and the day after that. But karma came around to bite me because, as it always does, we had flight problems and we were stuck in Mexico for another 24 hours.
Which is not as fun as it sounds.
No, we didn't get to go back to like our resort. They put us in a sketchy hotel in the city of Cancun. And
it was an A-loft, Carly.
It was an A-loft. No, but we weren't allowed to go out.
You weren't allowed to leave it?
You could, but they suggested that we don't.
Oh, yikes.
So, I was up all night being like, I have 3 kids in this room.
Yep, they're just going to let anyone wander in a hotel. That was a good worry for you.
No, but I was worried because Andrew locked us out of our hotel room because he forgot his key card in there.
Shocking.
So somebody from the hotel had to let us in. And then as I was talking to Mom in the hallway, because she had a different room, I noticed him taking pictures of us down the hallway. So he was taking out his cell phone and taking pictures. What I assume he was doing was telling his boss, yes, that was our actual room and that we got in. But all I could think was, why is he hiding behind the corner taking cell phone pictures of me standing in the hallway?
That is a weird way to go about that transaction. But obviously he was trafficking you. Obviously.
Right.
Oh my God.
Obviously.
Carly,
so I was like up all night being like, he knows how he can get us, he can get in the room. So, you know, I put a chair in front of the door and locked the thing,
God,
and
you
then
ruined
couldn't
everything.
sleep. I know.
You ruined everything. What a ridiculous notion. Well, I guess it's not ridiculous, but
I mean, if somebody's taking pictures of you behind the side of the, like near the elevators, not like, hey, this is for my boss. Just like sneakily taking cell phone pictures
that's
of
weird.
you. Like, come on.
That's weird.
So
Also, I guarantee he was taking selfies of himself, and the entire time he thought he was taking pictures of you.
And like the food was, they gave us, it was open bar at the hotel and a free meal because of the trouble that the airline had put us through. However, we walked in and it was a buffet. And I was like,
God.
no, I will forgo dinner tonight.
I can't eat buffet food for at least another year.
I can't. I couldn't do it.
5 days is enough.
That's when I said, let's go out. Like, we're in Mexico. Let's go get tacos. And they were like, we advise that you don't do that.
Well, so we were in the airport and I said that. I said, we've been in Mexico for 4 days. I didn't have one tortilla chip.
Yeah.
Or one taco.
No, I ate sushi.
I had sushi. I had scallops, raw scallops, every meal.
Octopus.
An octopus. Yeah. It was absurd. But so we sat in Margaritaville and had tacos and chips and guac.
In the airport?
In the airport. Because we had a delay as well, but nothing like yours.
It was legit. That's legit.
And we ordered. So we were used to, if you've ever been to a resort, it's like you can order however many drinks that you want, but they're going to come in these like 8-ounce glasses. And we learned that all bottom shelf alcohol is watered down. So we figured out the system of how to do it.
We learned that 16 margaritas in when we're like, guys, we're fine.
I could drive right now.
We should be trashed.
Yeah. So you had to order like a shot next to it.
On top, yeah.
Or order like the top shelf, like Kettle One or, Patron, whatever. So we got to Margaritaville and then we were ordering and we each got a margarita, whatever. And he was like, do you want a single or double? And we were like, oh, double. Because we were thinking that, oh my God, this 50-ounce glass, like beer stein of margarita came out and that was the double.
Oh my God.
And then we saw somebody order a single and it was like a 32-ounce glass.
Did you die? Did you just pass out on the plane?
We were there for a long time.
Yeah.
We sat and like sipped because it was actual alcohol, not resort alcohol. So the plane was great. The plane was awesome. Yeah, we had very different exits out of Mexico.
It was just how I fly. And Mom was with us. She got detained in immigration. And that was, I was like, yep, that would happen to her.
I will never fly with you guys. Like if we're doing bulk flying, I'm leaving early and going early. I will not fly with you.
It's just when they were like, no, you can't go. And we stood on one side of the gate and it was her and one other man on the other side. I was like, people would think I would be upset. And I was like, no, she'll be fine. She always makes it out.
You should have taken pictures.
I should have, but I didn't know if I was going to get in trouble for doing that because it was like a serious, it's not like they were really detaining her. It was they didn't have her name on the list to get through back into Mexico when they canceled our flight. So
she had tickets.
I know.
Like her name was on the ticket.
Somehow got deleted and it was only her and one other guy out of 200 people.
That's crazy.
I know. And Dean in the beginning was like, yes, we get to stay in Mexico. And then when he saw Mom on the other side with, I don't know, 8 immigration officers standing around her, he started crying and he's like, I'll go to school. I'll do all my homework and I won't complain.
Oh my God.
I know. I was like, she's going to be fine. But still, do your homework and don't complain.
But she'll only be let out if you agree to these terms. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But it worked out. It was fine.
So yeah, we here we are. We're a week in. A week out? Have we been home for a week and a half? And life hasn't changed. No. Right back into it.
We love to do that. And you said this before. We love to overbook right before a vacation and right after because we feel like, oh gosh, we just took off for a couple days and now.
Don't say we.
Okay.
First of all, Carly feels guilty about taking 5 days. 5 days and an extra day because you had absolutely no control over it out of 365. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll sub. Yeah, we'll do Thon. Yeah,
God. Oh, God. Well, I mean, I'm also...
Oh, you're doing it with me.
I think from the plane, I got 2 bulging discs. Because, at 37, let's just, start deteriorating. So Carly really is overbooking right now. It's, this happens every time unintentionally. You went to Scotland, and I obviously covered. Now, that was a longer time, but it just was, that's how we work.
Yeah.
If Carly's away, if I'm away, we are each other's covers, essentially. And I can't remember right after Scotland, but something happened to me, and you had to cover me immediately
right away.
after. So Carly gets detained. Well, no. She didn't get detained, but Carly gets stuck in Cancun. And so I had to cover an extra, 3 classes or something, 4 classes. And then I got 2 bulging discs, and now Carly's covering every single class that we have.
I said, I will take all the classes. I'll do all 11 classes this week. You're doing Thon with me. I don't care as long as you are okay, because I cannot do Thon alone.
I can't even think about it right now. I physically, more discs are bulging thinking about it. But yes, I'm fine by tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Not tonight, but tomorrow.
No, she'll see her next week.
Bullshit. I'm going in an hour. But yeah, we love doing that where it's yeah.
I think that's a deeper problem than we are making it seem. We go hard, and then we don't relax. We sort of go hard when we relax, and then when we get back, it's even worse. Should we talk to somebody about that?
Yeah, it's up. That's 100% what it is. But it always happens that way. If I have to cover you, immediately, for some reason, you have to cover me
Do you know why? Because no one should cover the amount of schedules that we both have. Now, no one person should cover one of our schedules, because it ultimately makes the other one sick, because we have too much of a hard schedule.
Well, I understand this. I did not get 2 bulging discs because I covered 4 extra classes of yours. That's 5. That's crazy.
No, not this time. But I'm sure that's I'm sure that's what happened last time when you covered my 10 days in Scotland. No one person should cover my 10-day schedule, because it's impossible. And then that's why you got sick, because I needed, it's too much.
Yeah, I can't remember. But
only I can handle my schedule.
Carly can't handle it.
No, but on top of your own is what I mean.
Yeah.
My schedule on top of your own schedule.
I think we're the only two who understand what's happening right now in this conversation. I hear you.
We should have talked about this beforehand.
Carly and I haven't talked
since Mexico.
And we really didn't see each other in Mexico.
No.
What's
up?
I had the kids one day. Well, I had the kids for 4 hours in the pool one day. And then I never really... Well, Carly clearly ran away.
I did.
When that happened.
I was like, you good?
Where are they? Where are they? They're not even standing here talking to us while we're playing monkey in the middle in the pool. She disappeared.
I saw 2 adults with my kids, and I was like, peace. No, I was probably standing in the long lines for a drink, and then immediately getting back in the line because it took so long.
Yeah, you had to order 3 at a time. Yeah. In any case, we're back, and it's spring. Spring has legitimately sprung.
No. It is summer.
Oh.
It's going to be 90 tomorrow.
I walked for a mile this morning and was sweating.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m. It was weird. I wasn't even walking fast.
It's too early, but I'm not going to complain.
I'm going to complain.
Okay.
I'm not a summer person. I don't like...
I know. You don't like being hot like that.
I don't like... Yeah, I'm not a summer vibe. But I was kind of over the 30-degree morning. So it's hit or miss of how I feel about it right now. Either way, it's spring.
What?
It's spring. The trees are fully blossomed and now are falling onto the ground. We are sprung, right? However, Carla doesn't know what we're talking about today.
I have no idea. I could talk about Mexico for another hour.
Saying what?
I don't know.
Actually, no.
I'm still burnt, but yeah.
I don't know what. I'm 4 different colors.
I know you are.
I've peeled so poorly.
I know you are, but what am I?
Annoying. Okay, so with spring comes allergies.
I was just going to say that.
Right?
Nothing else comes with spring. This is the only...
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Honestly, I think so many people are the sun is out. I'm not going to go home and do stuff in my house, let's do drinks. Let's
Oh, I know.
whatever.
Our class attendance has reflected the spring happy hour.
This is Carly's stressful season, just like the one before and the one after this. So yay.
It's always something.
But allergies is the thing. I personally don't suffer from them, but you now have children that severely suffer from them.
Dean is dying a slow death right now.
It's hard. I feel so bad. Our cousin Julie did the same thing though.
Yeah.
She was allergic to we were like, you're allergic to life because it was the air,
Sneezing.
the grass, a tree, the other tree, obviously flowers, you name it. So we just never had that.
No, and I still don't have them, but somehow, and Andrew doesn't have them.
But our dad does, so it's weird.
It's weird, but somehow 2 out of my 3 have allergies. Lewis sneezes, and Dean, the amount of nosebleeds he gets in a day right now from sneezing, his eyes are swollen shut right now.
His eyes are what I think of.
Yeah.
He looks like he got stung by a bee.
Yeah.
Every day. But yeah, I think we're very privileged to get through this season, not the way normal other people do. We just had a teacher call out, not for CFIT, for the dance studio because she woke up with her allergies out of control. I don't know what that means.
Right.
That's not something I can really understand because I'm like, well, just take a Claritin.
I know. Yeah.
But it's not like
It's
that.
horrible.
It's worse.
I'm watching Dean, and I feel for him.
So here are some tips. We're going to keep this pretty swift. But here's some tips for getting through an allergy season, whether you are the person that suffers from it or if you have, someone in your household. So you check the pollen and mold counts.
No.
Yes.
I know. I don't do that.
So in general, counts tend to be highest in warm, dry, windy days. So I actually think it's today.
That the pollen count is higher?
It's higher without moisture.
See, to me, I'm just take all the medicine regardless of the pollen count because...
I guess if you're that bad, though, it doesn't really matter. But maybe you can prepare mentally more. I don't know. But definitely do that. So also reduce allergy exposure triggers. Don't go outside.
I know. But how do you tell a kid you can't play baseball or soccer?
Well, so here are some little tips with that. Wearing sunglasses. Wearing a hat.
Yes.
It will stop pollen from getting into the eyes or, touching the hair and then falling into your eyes.
We make him take a shower every single night.
Yes. He could wear a mask.
Outside.
I know it's COVID.
Yeah.
COVID mask is what we think of, but that's kind of why. Do you remember in New York, all the Asians people wore the mask? And I was always like, everyone's sick. Why are you on the train? To me, it was like a sick thing. But it was for exposure.
Exposure, yeah.
And then COVID happened, and then we all wore them. But thinking about it now, it was really just exposure to, the gross things of the city, probably more so than allergies.
I can't believe you didn't do that at the time because you hate...
I thought it was a sickness. I thought if you wear a mask, you should be in a hospital.
Right.
Because that's the only time we ever saw masks.
Yeah.
It was hospital.
You would have loved that.
Keep your windows and doors closed. All of my windows are open.
Our air is on because we have to keep our windows shut for Dean.
Yeah, that's sad to me, but but definitely important.
Because I love the windows being open.
Yeah, and it's just save some money for a week of the season.
I'm not trying to put my air on in April.
Well, that's also weird. We've never had
when it's 90 out.
90 in April is absurd. We just had 30-degree April, so it was weird. Remove your shoes before entering your home. Carly's wearing her shoes on my carpet for, a couple of reasons besides tracking in pollen into your house.
Okay.
So think about the shoes you wore outside. You're going to walk all over your rug. Dean's going to roll all over the rug.
Yeah.
Right? Also, poison ivy.
Oh.
So I just walked, Pepper, if you live in the Morton area, I've never seen so much poison ivy in my life.
I don't know if I know how to spot it.
It's the red leaves that pop out. It just looks, It's not a green leaf. They're red. And it's on a little bit on the lawn, somebody's front lawn, but it's on that grassy part on the opposite side of the sidewalk.
Okay.
It's literally just red leaves all over.
Were you pulling her out of them?
I don't, at first I didn't think dogs could get it, but dogs.
I'm sure they can.
Well, they take the powder and then they walk all over your carpet.
Oh.
So you could get it from your dogs. So check your backyard when you're letting the dogs out.
Oh, we have it in the backyard. Andrew has to pull it.
Yeah. So the way to do that is to wipe the pets down with like a baby wipe or whatever, and then let them walk around your house. That's the first thing I did today, letting her in.
Never would have thought that shoes.
If I lay down on this couch and I get poison ivy from my couch, I swear to God.
My shoes are not on your couch.
No. I was thinking about the dog, but yeah. Well, if they're on your shoes, you're walking around my rug, and then Pepper rolls in it. She comes on my couch.
I mean, that's a long shot.
She puts her head on my pillow.
I mean, we're pulling at straws here.
Limit your outdoor time. Carly has no problem with that.
No problem.
Why do you like summer and spring if you don't want to be outside?
I love it. I love the safety and security of my house. And when the doors are shut and the window and everything's locked, that's when I love it. I hate being outside.
Yeah, it's weird. That's why you're so disconnected. So when it comes to Dean, let's just think Dean and Lewis specifically, COVID style, whatever they've worn outside immediately should go in the wash.
And that is so hard because I feel like my laundry room is a never ending. I'm like, you wore it once. Do not throw that in the wash.
Yeah, but maybe spring is the only exception to that when it comes to like their boy clothes being outside running around.
I was just thinking, like, do you just do laundry until you die? Like, you just do it every day until you die.
Yes. But didn't we talk about it? There was someone who was like, you never feel like you're caught up at the home stuff. And then if you finally just take a second and be like, I don't have to catch up. There's never going to be a time where there will be clean clothes only in the house. Like, if you can mentally wrap your head around, like, that, even if everything is clean and everybody's clothes are folded, somebody's got to, what, are you going to be naked for a day? Like, somebody's got to wear something. Like, you're always going to have laundry, so you might as well just...
Somebody said, like, oh, I noticed you wore that shirt yesterday. I was like, yeah, because when I walked in my house, I took it off, put it in the wash, and by the next day, it was clean.
Right, tell that person to shut the F up.
No. It wasn't in a mean way, but it just proves that, like, I do laundry all day, every day.
That's probably why all your shirts fall apart.
Probably.
When I do, you know what I mean?
I mean, I have to pass the laundry room before I go to my bedroom, so I will take off my stuff and just walk.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If you are an outdoor line clothes dryer, which I don't know who does that anymore, just don't do it in the spring. You got to use the dryer in the spring.
I would say that would be 100% because I can see the yellow on the shirts from the pollen. Just
oh God, yeah, that's gross. Clean regularly. I feel like you do that.
I do.
You do that like daily.
We do it every day. It takes Andrew an hour in the morning, every single morning, to clean the kitchen before he starts work.
Don't clean every night.
No, we clean every night. It's the breakfast time that gets wild.
Oh, really?
And making lunches, and then they leave their clothes in the living room because they get changed in the living room.
Yeah, but do you vacuum every day?
No. Oh. No.
You're just talking about the counters?
I'm pick up. Yeah.
Clean your mattress?
What?
Your mattress may have 10 million dust mites on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we talked about this once.
Yeah, we did that once, but no.
We did that once.
I'm not doing that every day.
Rinse your sinuses out. Neti Pot style.
I know.
Honestly, that would help him.
I know. Don't you think the shower is enough before he goes to bed?
That's not going up his nose, hopefully.
No, he takes Afrin as well.
The next one's try over-the-counter remedies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He woke up this morning and he said, Dad, I need my 3 medicines. And we're like, what? He's like, my nose stuff, my allergy medicine, and Tylenol for my headache and my ear.
Aww.
Because he gets a headache from...
Yeah.
And then his ear's itching.
Oh, God.
Because of allergies.
Well, yeah.
So I was like, oh, man. We never gave the other 2 medicine unless they had 102 fever.
They never had that.
No. That's true.
Lewis's allergies was just you not eating food.
Yeah.
But it was never that.
Yeah.
Change your vacuum and your HVAC filters regularly.
We have not done that yet, and that's probably a good one to do because we turned the air on already, and we have not.
Oh, my God. Did you change the filter?
I have to ask Andrew. You think I know that answer? I don't know what he does when I'm not at home.
Oh, God. Okay. Keep indoor air clean, like humidifiers and stuff.
Yes, we sleep with one next to our bed, which Dean sleeps in.
Which the children sleep in as well. Prevent spring allergies with an air purifier.
So this episode is for me. You asking me what I've done and what I need to do?
You failed all of your children.
I have failed all these tests that I'm apparently taking.
No, it was. It's because I mean, think about the number one thing when we ask people, "Hey, how are you? How's it going?" And they're like, "Oh, my allergies are killing me." It's like the first sentence of everyone. Most people.
Well, I said to Kathy, one of our OGs, I was like, "Oh, where have you been?"
She struggles,
and she's like, "I can't get out of bed. My head."
Yeah.
She gets bad allergy migraines, and her ears itch. That's how we started talking about it. She's the one that gave Dean Afrin last year, because Dean
Afrin.
That's Aflac.
Oh shoot,
That's the duck.
every time you say it, I want to make that noise.
Aflac. Because he was out of school for like a week. He couldn't open his eyes. It was so bad.
Oh my god, his eyes. It's like, I've already said it, but it truly is like he's got stung by a bee.
Yeah, or like punched in the eyes. And he wants to go outside, and it looks like he's
so much more aggressive. Oh my god.
He just started playing baseball, and he goes outside and he throws the ball against the wall. He has to do it 100 times before he's allowed to play Rocket League.
Oh my god.
And he came in yesterday, and I was like, Andrew, we got to think of something else.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to get him outside, but at the same time,
you can't.
That was
not right now.
How he came inside was like, oh my god, we should be put away for child abuse, because everything was coming out of everything in his face.
I would like to disclaimer, she is joking. Everything is fine. They are good parents. Do not call anybody. So we are going to switch gears to play a game. Carly, this is rapid fire. Yes. I do have the answers to this game immediately, so you will know if you are a yay or a nay. Okay. So it is a quiz of trivia about spring. It's meant for children, Carly.
Okay.
So take that for what it's worth.
Oh, hold on a second. Mom's texting us, and it must be important because she just said, anyone, question mark, question mark.
Hold, please.
What did she say?
She didn't text me.
Shut up. Are you kidding me? It seemed very important. Oh, it's for teachers.
I'm not on that list.
It was Monday teachers.
Ew.
And no one answered her.
Today's Tuesday.
So the 2 question marks were legit.
Okay. So, question number 1. What is the first day of spring called? It's not multiple choice.
Spring day 1. It's rapid fire, right?
Yes. Wrong. Spring equinox.
Oh, wait, I actually knew that.
You didn't. Which flower is often associated with spring and comes in many colors like red, yellow, and pink?
Hydrangeas. Roses. Carnations.
What?
Lilies.
Carnations? Yeah. Tulips, Carly. Tulips.
I hate flowers.
Oh my god. What yellow flower is one of the first to bloom in spring and is often associated with Easter? Hint, hint.
Sunflowers.
It's on. Let me give you the hint before you answer wrong. It's on my lawn.
Daffodils.
Right? Yes. God, you're so stupid. What do we call the process when a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly?
First of all, it's not a caterpillar. It's you and Mom say caterpillar. Say caterpillar.
Carly, how do you spell caterpillar?
It's not a cat or pillar. You're saying cat or pillar.
No, I'm not.
Say
I'm saying caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Carly, do you want me to spell it for you?
I know how to spell.
How do you spell it?
Caterpillar.
Catter.
But it's caterpillar. The R is silent.
Okay, Delco. Okay, Delco.
It's
caterpillar. It's a caterpillar. My bad. What do we call the process when a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly?
I want to say osmosis, but I know it's wrong.
You have the cis part right, and that's about it.
Hold on. I know this. I read The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
The caterpillar. I'm picturing that very hungry caterpillar with a gold chain.
1 slice of cheese, 2 chocolate cakes, 3 apples, 6 watermelons.
It's metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
It's metamorphosis. Oh my god. What do baby birds hatch from in the spring?
An egg.
Thank you. She got 1 right. Took 6, but she got 1 right.
I'm crying.
Which striped insect becomes more active in the spring and helps pollinate flowers?
Bees.
She got 2 right. Remember, this is for children. What is a baby rabbit called? Not a bunny.
Oh, yeah.
You know this?
I do because
I didn't know this.
we do on the way to school every morning. It's very dangerous. We do riddles and brain teasers, and I have to read them while I drive the kids to school. And this was one.
It's also what you call a soccer uniform.
Oh,
A
yeah.
football uniform. Football.
A uniform? Wait.
Yes, a baby baby rabbit is called a uniform.
I want to say a herd.
A kit.
Kit. Yeah.
Yep, you got it wrong. Either way, you got it wrong. How many colors are in the rainbow?
Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and 7 blue.
She could have just said Roy G. Biv. She had to sing the song.
I learned that in preschool. It stayed with me.
When natural disaster involving spinning wind is more... what natural disaster?
Tornado.
Oh. Yes, because spring is tornado season. All right, almost there.
Sorry, my mom is very upset. Nobody answered her yesterday.
In which hemisphere is it spring when it's fall in the northern hemisphere?
The southern hemisphere.
That was a giveaway.
50-50? Yeah.
No, Carly. There's only okay.
Am I doing well?
No. I think you got 2 right. I'll give you rainbow. You got 3 right.
I went to a school called Rainbow Junction.
Which sport has its opening day traditionally in spring?
Baseball.
Yes.
I know it's annoying because everybody goes to the Phillies games and they stop coming to class.
Stressful season. Stressful season for Carly. What day celebrates Earth and environmental protection every April 22nd?
Earth Day.
You got it. Last one. True or false? May Day is celebrated on May 1st and often involves flowers and dancing around a maypole.
All I want to say is Mayday, Mayday from Airplane.
All I want to say is lovely month of May.
I'm going to go with true because we have a friend that we text every year on May 1st and say Happy May.
True. May Day is an ancient spring celebration that welcomes warmer weather. Okay, how did you do? Well, 20 to 25 correct. You're a spring expert. Carly, you're not a spring expert. 15 to 19, you're a spring scholar. Carly, you're not a spring scholar. You didn't get 15 to 19.
You raised your eyebrows. I thought
10 to 14, you're a springtime smarty, but you didn't. You got 4 or 5 correct. So let's find that. 6 to 9, spring student. You learned a lot today. But here's Carly. 0 to 5. No worries. Now you're loaded with fun spring facts to share.
So I didn't even get it placed.
The other option, it says loser, loser, double loser, as if whatever. Get
With
the
a
picture.
twist.
Duh.
Is that me? I feel like if this is a kids quiz and kids nowadays, everybody's a winner. I feel like I should be included in that.
This is a millennial one, so you lose. Try again, and maybe hibernate until fall.
Listen, my doors are always shut no matter what the season. So
Embarrassing.
don't come to my door. You'll be locked out.
That's every season. But yes, spring
Say it again.
has sprung. But you know what? I don't think it's going to be here very long.
No, I actually can't believe that it's here right now. I don't know how you feel about this, and we are going to wrap this up, but this was the quickest, longest year I've felt in a while.
Quickest, longest. Oh, you mean January to now?
No, September to now. Like, I can't believe the kids only have a month and a half of school left.
Oh, September.
I always think of the beginning of the year as September.
Yeah. I still do too.
I just felt like it went so quickly this year.
Yeah, it's hard to believe the recital is right around the corner. That's my gauge.
Yeah.
Like May, end of May is... We're not ready.
Slow down, but don't, because I'm ready for school to be done.
Yeah. It feels like they've been in school very long this year. But yeah, I agree. I know. We talk about this all the time.
I know.
The timing is
fine.
stupid.
We can stop.
Time
Whatever.
is stupid.
Time means nothing.
It means nothing. It doesn't make any sense.
Just enjoy every day like it was your last. Because it might be.
It might be. I might not make it tomorrow.
Well, you're not because I'm teaching tomorrow. I'll see you on Friday at Thon when you have to like go hard.
Okay, no, I'm teaching tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Okay. So, what did we learn? Carly doesn't take care of her children well and needs to take her shoes off.
Rely on medicine.
And also, a bunny is a kit. I think we all learned that.
A bunny is a kit. A herd of bunnies? Or did I say herd?
No, you said herd. That's cows.
Okay.
A baby bunny, a baby rabbit is a bunny or a kit?
I'm still studying, so if you could just let me be for a minute.
She's nowhere close to spring scholar.
I'm still at loser, pants on fire.
Carly, it didn't say that. You have to know that, right? I knew it. As soon as I was saying it, I looked at her and she looked at me with like, keep going. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. I was making fun of you.
Oh, well, you know what? If it doesn't land, that's a you problem. That's math.
What?
I know. I failed. I'm on Mexico time.
Okay. Just remember, close your windows. Wash your clothes.
Lock your doors. Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
Clean your filters.
Read The Hungry Caterpillar.
And maybe you will also metamorphosis through this season.
Very good.
Thank you. Good. Really? That was very good.
That
really?
was.
Okay.
Loser.
Also remember that you are always fit to be real.
And always allowed to be a little extra.
For legal reasons, we have to tell you that this podcast is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. We are not healthcare professionals. For all of your health, wellness, fitness, and self-care needs, please refer to the medical professional in your life. Your primary care physician, your therapist, a certified coach, whoever it may be. And then let us know what they say because I guarantee we need to know it too. Okay? Okay, bye.